Is it kind of strange that, you know, you used to live here and you were, you know, down to your last pennies, I guess, and now when you come back here, it's with CNN or Madonna and Guy Ritchie. Is it kind of strange the way that, you know, your life has just taken that change, that turn?
No, I think that it was, I know this sounds strange, but I think it was to be expected. I had said in another conversation we had, I'd talked about this, but I had a dramatic change that occurred in my life 19 years ago. I changed the orientation of my life. I took control of my life. And I think that if you do that and you stay true to it, and you stay true to a set of principles of being fair, honest, positive and creative in what you do, of pledging not to harm others and to minimize any amount of harm that you do to other people or to the world around you. You don't take drugs, you don't poison your mind, you don't take alcohol, you focus on what you're doing, keep your discipline, then I think it's natural that positive outcomes will occur. And if you happen to be in the field of writing movies, then you're going to meet famous people such as Madonna and Guy Ritchie or Johnny Depp and so forth. So there's a sense in which it's a natural progression from taking control of your life and saying, I'm going to make my destiny happen. I'm not going to allow destiny to control me. I'm going to control my destiny. I think that we can expect it to happen in those ways. So it's not really a surprise. The surprise really is when you meet these people. Like to meet Madonna, and we'd heard so much. My wife, Princess, and I had talked with a lot of people who said to us that they knew her pretty well, and were telling us, oh, she's very fussy and she won't eat this and she won't eat that and she won't do this and she won't do that and don't say this and don't talk about that. And then we met her and she ate everything that we put in front of her, every kind of Indian food. Didn't matter how spicy it was, she loved it. And as long as it was vegetarian, she ate it, and which is the same for me. And she was so unfussy. And the thing is, it's not surprising that I've come to know these people. The surprising thing for me is that they're almost universally nice people. I haven't met anyone at that level, whether it's Richard Branson or Johnny Depp or Madonna, to name a couple, who are not very, very nice people and deeply concerned about the world they live in and trying to make a difference. That's the thing that's to me very surprising. I mean, it's a good surprise.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, very encouraging, you're right, because she is portrayed as being somebody who's extremely set in her ways, and sort of to imagine her in a place like this, you know, coming through the slums, is it's quite difficult to picture.
I think the thing about Madonna is that she's tremendously intelligent. She is fiercely intelligent. She's very sharp, very funny, very witty, very quick, and will not accept second best, and will pick you up immediately in a conversation and will defend a position and put it forward with a rigorous intelligence. And I think that's intimidating to a lot of people. I love it. And so, I mean, for me, it can't get any better than that. So I loved that about her. But I think a lot of people are intimidated by that, and that's sending their impression, they're reading that as something that it's not. It's simply a fierce intelligence, and she's one of the smartest people you could ever meet.